from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Good morning, I'm Dee O'Reilly. We'll check in with Greg D momentarily for a look at your forecast. But first, I want to get to your ABC Action News headlines. Manatee County employees might soon be allowed to carry guns to work. Commissioners voted in favor of the agenda item at the center of a fiery debate.
We don't believe that guns belong in any workplace.
Gun-free zones end up becoming criminal empowerment zones.
The last person you just heard from, Commissioner James Satcher, introduced the item earlier this summer. It would allow nearly 2,000 county employees to carry guns while on the job. Manatee County commissioners want options brought to them by the county attorney and county administrator on whether they'll have some stipulations on carrying guns or just follow Florida law on concealed carry permits. Commissioners will vote on the language of the new law within the next 30 days. Florida Democrats say the governor is not being clear with voters on abortion. During a news conference in St. Pete, a handful of Democrats called for Ron DeSantis to clearly state whether he would support future restrictions beyond the new 15-week ban if elected to a second term. Their questions come after DeSantis hinted at the possibility in a statement following the overturn of Roe v. Wade last month. He said the state would defend the new law, which is facing multiple lawsuits, and will work to expand pro-life protections. What that means specifically remains unclear weeks later. The law banning abortions after 15 weeks of gestation went into effect on July 1st and remains in place despite ongoing legal challenges. A report originally tied to social justice reform in the wake of George Floyd's death will be given to the Hillsborough County Commission today. The report looks to find where minority communities lag behind and how Hillsborough County can help bridge the gap. Some of the suggestions in the report include expanding public transportation, creating an Office of Equity and Access, and conducting a study on criminal justice's impact on minorities. County commissioners said at previous meetings they wanted to do more to address these issues in a meaningful way. Want to get to the latest now on the invasive giant African land snails in Pasco County. State Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Freed says almost 3,000 snails have been collected from more than 600 surveys in the area. She says neither the size of the quarantine or the treatment area have increased since the program started, which means the population is isolated. The presence of rat lungworm in specimens collected has now been confirmed, and the parasite is known to cause meningitis. The Bucs just added more firepower. The team signed former All-Pro wide receiver Julio Jones last night. ESPN's Adam Schefter reports Jones agreed to a one-year deal. Jones has led the NFL in receiving yards since 2014. Mike Evans leads the league in touchdown catches in the same time period, and now they are on the same team. Greg D, my goodness, the Bucs. You just look at this and just get chills when you think about it.
Force to be reckoned with for sure. Makes us really excited for the upcoming season. Of course, training camp begins out there today. Temperatures upper 80s to around 90 as we go into the afternoon. One more day of scattered storms. I think these come in right in the middle of the afternoon. Take a look at your hour-by-hour rain planner. Not quite as much rain as yesterday, but we are going to see those rain chances staying high, dropping as we head through the rest of the week. Have a great day.